Hey guys, it's me, Sugar Me Honey. I'm back with an update. I wanted to show you what was going on with my hair and then kind of catch you up on some things. So I have androgenic alopecia, I have alopecia areata, and I have neuralgia of the scalp, meaning that if strands of my hair get pulled excessively, or if I have any type of high tension hairstyles, my scalp will start hurting and my nerves will kind of be hypersensitive. So I do put a topical cream on that. So having said all that, I have been natural, I don't know, for too long. I don't even remember. And the last 3 years, I've been seeing a stylist. I've always seen a stylist majority of my natural hair care journey, and even before when I was relaxed and had my hair color, I always went to a hairstylist. So where I live, it was a struggle to find someone because I'm not in the city anymore. So I found someone. She's been doing my hair for 3 years. Like I said, I've been getting either a silk press or my hair put into braids. She cuts my hair maybe every 2 to 3 months, sometimes every month if my ends look scraggly. I don't know. I just don't do my hair anymore like I used to. And I decided I was going to go to a stylist. I wanted to grow my hair out as long as possible. And I said, I'm going to stick with the routine. So I stopped getting silk press officially December 2025. I had some surgery on my right arm, so I was in a full arm cast and I had to rely on other people doing my hair. So, no need to get my hair silk pressed. I've been wearing wash and goes. Right now, this is a wash and go with Miche, the gel and the foam. This is 3-day hair, and I like it. I went and got my hair done for the last time with this stylist of 3 years because I noticed that my hair has gotten shorter. And I record everything when I get home after my salon visits. I pull my hair, do a lift check, and I compare side by side. Just because I have alopecia, I like to see where I'm going, where I'm tracking, is there any shedding. And yeah, I'm shorter than what I was when I started with her in 2022, the end of 2022, prior to my last stylist. It was almost an hour away, but I may have to reach out and revisit her. So why am I being so dramatic? I went and got a trim, and this woman gave me a whole bang. Whole bang. Hold on, let me move. Let me show you accurately. She cut the middle of my hair into a bang. No rhyme or reason. Of course, I wasn't facing a mirror. It has grown out in the last 6 weeks, but I mean, it was hair. It was hair. And she's making her scissors twirl her shears, all these clicky clacky sounds. I'm like, okay, she's doing her thing. There's not much to cut because I go to her every month, but I said, cut the ends off. I want a clean start. And Homegirl gave me a bang. Like, I wear Afro, man. What are we doing? She tried to put it in two braids, and I'm glad that I stopped her. I didn't look at it, mind you. She's cut my hair before. She has botched my hair before, and I've had it corrected by the stylist in the city. And I'm kind of even too embarrassed to go back to my former stylist, but it is what it is. Uh, she's seen everything. So I am wearing low manipulation styles. I hate wash and goes, guys, but why am I wearing one? Because I don't know how to braid. I don't know how to flat twist. I've been practicing. Usually I'll do chunky twists, but even with this humidity, it's summer, my twists are not lasting long. It does get voluminous, which is good for my hair because my hair is low density. Um, this is what my edges are looking like. Now I did lay it down with the mousse because usually I won't do anything to my edges. I have to gel down this bang or it will look crazy. I try to do a flat. Actually, I went to a stylist. I had an event and I went to the stylist around in my area. She's a new woman and she did an amazing job on my flat twist. It just didn't last because of humidity. But thinking about going to her, I'm just really afraid to have anybody in my hair. With all my conditions, I don't want to be able to have to tell them to don't comb my hair with gel while it's in a gel state. Don't brush my hair with gel. I have to detangle and pre-poo my hair before I come. That was my old stylist of 3 years. I have to make sure that my hair is fully rid of any buildup. It's just not even worth it. And it's like, why are we playing these games? So I'm doing it myself. I wash with the NanoWorks Pureology shampoo and conditioner. I use this every wash, with the exception of when I need to go in with either a hard water shampoo. I use Malibu C, or I'll use the Kenra clarifying shampoo. Then I'll use a moisturizer. I do deep condition every wash. I use the Hydrate by Pureology. Now her the NanoWorks conditioner, leave-in or rinse out conditioner is good. You have to pay attention to the directions. Leave it on for 3 minutes. I'll leave it on for 5, but it'll really soften your hair up. Just make sure you're doing at least 3 to 5 minutes. And I always use a leave-in. This is the Mizani Miracle Milk. I use this when I do a blow-dried stretch style, like using my Revere because it's a heat protectant, or if I'm using this under a gel on foam for my washing goes. I like the cream version too for twists to give me moisture. So I don't have a video on this, but if you want to see how I use it, I use the gel. I was not heavy-handed. A little goes a long way, and you have to do it in the shower on saturated hair. And then once I got my hair covered in the gel, I put 2 pumps of the mousse all over my hair. I didn't even rake it through. I didn't know how it was gonna work. I didn't want crunchy hair, and I got a really strong cast the first day I diffused. And this is third day, and I still have a bit of the cast there. I don't like the shape that the stylist gave me. When it's straight, it looks crazy. I wanted to see what damage she did with the cut, but afterwards, I put a little bit of the Olaplex on there. The number, I believe this is the number 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, number 7 oil. This gel and mousse combo, it gives you crazy shine. You can't tell because of lighting, and my hair is like a number 4 with my grays are starting to come in. So I always have like this ashy, dusty look to my hair, but this niche, it makes it really, really shiny. And I'll put a little bit of oil from the Olaplex just to, you know, make it look like glass. I have to always shut my bangs down. Now, she cut this maybe 6 weeks ago. I had 2 major events that I had going on. I had a speaking engagement, and I was so distraught. My husband was like, what's the problem? Like, I have bangs. So anyway, that's the past. We're moving on. I may find a stylist when it's time to get my hair cut. Now, as far as edge control, I usually don't use it, but I did find this Ashtay Lay and Stay edge control, and it does work. It's black owned. I don't have any on my hair, but I just wanted to show you that I found a new gem. But I don't want this video to be super long. I am taking prebiotics, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, fiber, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, basil seeds, non-fat yogurt. So I'm doing the things that I need to do to keep my gut healthy because I do have stomach issues, and we'll see if I'm able to grow my hair out. So this is what my alopecia is looking like. I get injections next week. I haven't had them since my arm surgery, so it's been 6 months. So I'm interested to see the progress pictures. I don't think it has gotten worse, but it definitely has not like filled in. I don't think my edges will ever fill in. It just, that's the nature of androgenic alopecia. And I'm taking a multivitamin. So until next time, guys.